Okay. Okay, so let's start. This is our 12th class, right? Yes, this is our 12th class, Pooja Gupta, 12th class of DBMS. So if you have not seen the remaining part, the previous session, then please go and watch the lesson, because we have clearly discussed so many topics of DBMS which are very important for any exam. So please watch the lesson and please watch the recording. It is available in the playlist. Okay, I have created the playlist. There are already 11 video. Today's video will be available after some time, so please watch all the video. And welcome to Unified Study, everyone. So if you are new in this channel, then please subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon to get all the latest update. And every day the live class is going on. So if you are not getting the notification, then you can ping me in this WhatsApp number, and there is also a Telegram group, that is Unified Study Computer Science is the name. So you can search the Telegram group. There is also the Telegram group. Hi Gautami. And this is about myself. I am Priyanka Chatterjee, UGC NET qualified with 99.46 percentile. I am an Unacademy educator also. You can follow me on Unacademy also. I am taking the class. Class will come. This is the schedule in DBMS. Now, these are the schedule in DBMS: serial schedule and non-serial schedule. Now, serial तो serial हो गए. Serial means एक के बाद एक. After one transaction, another is doing. And non-serial means there is serializable and non-serializable. So think that serial is different and serializable is coming in the part of non-serial schedule. Okay, serializable is coming inside the it is a part of non-serial schedule, right? Now serializable, in the serializable there is also two types: conflict serializable, view serializable. Okay, both conflict and view. And non-serializable, what are the type? That is recoverable and non-recoverable. Now in the non-recoverable there are three types, that is cascading schedule, cascadeless schedule and strict schedule. Three types: cascading, cascadeless and strict. Just read the chart carefully. Just read the chart carefully. Try to understand. Try to make a image in your brain that it is the actual scenario. Clear? So difference, what is the actual category, it is clear. So now see what is serial. Serial means if one transaction have started and another transaction, this is the serial, right? And this is the parallel. All the transaction is doing parallelly. Means multiple transactions are executed parallelly by switching. By switching means T1 is doing some work, then T2 did some work, then T3 did some work, then after that T3 again T1 will do some work. That is the parallel schedule. Okay, and here less waiting time. In parallel schedule waiting time is less, and in serial schedule it is ensuring consistency but more waiting time, because before completion of T1 T2 cannot start. That's why that is waiting time is too large. Sunita, just now you join. Just now you joined, Sunita. Okay. Recoverability. Now what is recoverability? Means you are able to recover. Recoverability means you are able to recover or not, right? So if T2 is reading the data item which is written by T1, then T2 should be committed after T1. Means कोई भी डेटा, if any other transaction is reading your data, then it should be after commit, because all the phantom read, dirty read, all the problem was coming because we are reading the data before committing, right? Before committing, right? Before commitment only we are reading the data. So, we can recover only when one transaction will commit, then other will read, that is recoverable, right? So, irrecoverable. Why it is irrecoverable? Because see here, transaction 1, A read A, then A was A minus 50, then write A, then here read A is done, but it was not committed. See, T1 is not committed, and before committing it is read. It is read by T1, T2, right? Now, it is already committed. It read the data and it is already committed, but it is failed here. It is failed here means you cannot recover, because maybe if there was 100 and now after 50, now there is 50, and he read this data, that is 50, and he commit it. T2 already commit means in this database now the value is 50, but actually the transaction failed and we are trying to roll back it, means if you roll back it, so actual value will be 100, right? So, actually it is already committed 50, but we are roll backing it to 100. So, there is the problem, right? So, you cannot recover that data because T2 read the data before committing. Anything is changed by T1 and T1 did not commit the data before committing, T2 read that data. That is why it is irrecoverable. Got it? That is why it is irrecoverable. Got it? Is it clear? Now, cascading rollback. What is cascading rollback? Failure of one transaction result rollbacking of other transaction. Means क्या है, यहाँ पे T1 यहाँ पे write हुआ, T1 write something, then T2 read, again T2 write something, means maybe I am taking cat, there was 100, I have written 100, he read, that is 100. Now, he write, no, that is not 100, 100 minus 50 means I am writing here 50. Now, he read, okay, it is 50. Now, I am writing, no, there is 30. Now, he is reading, that is 30, right? Now, if there is any problem, if now it is failure here, means we have to roll back it, means again you have to roll back it, again you have to roll back it, and again you have to roll back it. Means cascadingly, means if anyone is roll back, then everyone should be roll back. That is the cascading rollback. Clear? So, from this chart it will be more clear. That is irrecoverable means T2 commit before T1. T2 read the data of T1 and before commit, it commit, it is commit. That is why it is irrecoverable. And recoverable means always it is committing data, after that it is committed. Recoverable means you can recover, it is possible to recover because you read the data, after write you read the data, but it is committed, then you commit it, that is why it is recoverable. Got it? And cascadeless means, what is cascadeless? Means before, after commit only you read the data. So, there is no problem. You have committed the data, then other one can read, other one can do anything. So, there is no problem, means it is cascadeless recoverable, right? There is no cascading, means if there is any problem that you have to roll back it, then there are also no problem, because there is no possibility of rollback, because it is already committed. Rollback is possibility will be there if there is not committed, but it is committed, so it is rollback. Now strict recoverable. What is strict recoverable? That is commit. After commit only read or write, anything can be possible. Here it is telling that should not be any committed, uncommitted read, and here it is telling no uncommitted read or write anything. You cannot read, you cannot write anything before the commit. That is the strict recoverable schedule. Got it? Try to remember this 4. What is irrecoverable schedule, what is recoverable schedule, what is cascade-less schedule, and what is strict recoverable schedule. ओके आज के लिए इतना ही, क्योंकि मैं थक गई हूँ और सुनीता मैं तो चार्ट का एक्सपर्ट हूँ, पता है आप सबको, मुझे चार्ट बनाने में बहुत मज़ा आते हैं। आप लोग भी ट्राई करो, आप लोग भी ट्राई करो हमेशा। ऑलवेज ट्राई टू प्रिपेयर ए नोटबुक, ए स्मॉल नोटबुक फॉर योर लास्ट मिनट रिविजन, एंड एक ही पेज में सब कुछ हो जाएगा। ऐसे try to think like that. This whatever chart I am giving you, all are from last minute revision. I am always trying to prepare my last minute revision note. There in one page everything should be there. As per your convenience, try to create, because it is very helpful before the exam. Very much helpful. It is very much helpful before the exam. Okay, so now I am ending the session for today. Tomorrow we will meet, and please like, share, subscribe करो, ठीक है, share करो, subscribe करो, like करो, and try to share more and more, ठीक है। मुझे और कुछ नहीं चाहिए, आप लोग क्लास पे रेगुलर आओ, try to come every day, try to because I am doing from my heart, really I am taking the class from my heart, because you know it is not so easy to take everyday live class, it is not so easy. So please try to cooperate with me, and please try to share with everyone, so that free learners can get the advantage. Okay, so thank you, thanks a lot for joining the session. Good night everyone, meet you again tomorrow. Okay, bye bye.